that never dried that night. We had only candlelight. You were humming half asleep, warm and deep.
Words were soft and undefined, not a promise, not a bind, just a way to keep us near, warm and clear.
Ink that never dried for me, meant to be. Not a message, not a plea, just memory.
Paper curled beneath the flame, still it held your quiet name.
Time moves slow around that glow, soft and low.
Now I keep that page away, hidden safe from night and day,
letting stillness hold its place, gentle grace. Ink that stayed in tender form still is warm. You can leave and still remain, not in pain.
If the night could keep us close,
heaven knows I would stay inside that room. No more bloom.
Ink that never dried is proof,
Quiet, smooth. Love does not need loud display, just to stay, and the candle waits to dim, just like then. Motel hallway, carpet worn, patent faded, corners torn. We once walked it late at night, soft lamplight.
didn't speak of where we'd been, didn't talk of loss or win, just our footsteps down the line, yours and mine.
Hallway carpeting remembers quiet embers, not in drama, not in pain, just refrain.
Now I walk there on my own, hear the
Silence in its tone,
nothing missing, nothing more,
just a door somewhere in the fading threads.
something gentle still embeds.
Not a sorrow, not a bruise, just the truth we didn't choose. Hallway humming in the light, warm at night.
Even love that ends can bless
Its rest. If the floor could speak our tune under moon, it would hum it soft but clear, still right here. Hallway carpet, calm and slow, let it go.
love can live in quiet pace,
Still in place. And I leave without a sound, common ground. Folded corners on the page, a little worn, a little aged. Story written not to sin, not to mend.
You once sat beside the lamp, jacket dusty, boots still damp. Said the world would keep us close, no one knows.
Folded corners, tender lines, old designs. We were younger than we knew, me and you.
Now the paper holds its creases, memory in gentle pieces. Not a heartbreak, not regret, just a debt.
Sometimes love is stored in ink, held in pauses where we think. Doesn't need a final word, just unheard. Folded corners on the page, keeps its age. Life can leave and still remain soft as rain. If the paper could recall through it all,
it would whisper of the night,
warm and light. Folded corners, quiet truth from our youth. Not a wound and not a mark, just a spark. And I leave it where it stays. Gentle days. There's a bridge outside of town, wood planks wearing slowly down. We would wander to its rail, soft and pale. Water low but always moving, never rushed and never proven. That's how loving used to be, quiet, free. Bridge still holding what we were, soft as fur. Even when the years have flown, not unknown. I still stand there now and then, let the creek breathe once again. Not to grieve and not to cling, just to sing. Somewhere in the shaded beams, there are pieces of our dreams, not unfinished, not undone, simply one. Bridge outside the open gate knows to wait. Not all love is meant to end. Some just bend. If the water spoke our name, soft and sane, I would kneel beside the stream. Let it dream. Bridge still standing with the grain, warm refrain. We were gentle, we were right, soft as light. And I walked the road back home, never alone. I never threw away sits beside the window tray. Blue ink faded, metal worn, paper torn.
You once used it late one fall, writing nothing much at all, just a name and half a rhyme, stolen time.
I kept the pen like something true, soft and blue, not because the words were grand, just your hand. I don't hold it every day, life moves in a quieter way, but when mornings feel too still, I will.
Some things don't need meaning bold, silver shining, growing old, just a memory in its sleep, soft and deep.
The pen I never threw away
knows the way.
Some love doesn't need to stay, just to stay. If ink could lift a voice again, soft as then, I would write in gentle tone, never alone. The pen remains upon the shelf, like itself, not a relic, not regret, just what's left, and the morning lets it shine quite fine. I wrote your name in morning light, kettle humming soft and white, sun was barely pushing through, quiet blue.
Paper smelled of cedar bark, ink was steady, room was dark. I didn't write a loss or ache, just the way the stillness waits.
Letter written at the dawn, not for sending, not for gone, just a way to hold you near, soft and clear.
I folded it and placed it slow, where the autumn breezes blow, on the shelf beside the door.
Nothing more. Some goodbyes don't need to speak, don't need closure, don't need peak, just a page the morning kept, warm and swept. Letter silent in the room, no more bloom, but the dawn still knows your name, just the same. If the sunrise ever knew how I still remember you, it would gather in the air, light and fair. Letter written at the dawn, life moves on,
but the quiet holds you still,
and it will.
Sunlight rests along the sill,
soft and still. without a name, left unsealed, left just the same. Sits beside the window glass. Hours pass. I could feel it if I tried.
Tell the truth or let it hide.
But some feelings know their place. No embrace. Envelope without a name, not a claim. Love can live without a goal in the soul. You once wrote a note to me,
folded twice, left casually.
didn't say you loved me then,
but it meant.
Now I keep this one undone, like the rising of the sun. Some beginnings never end, they just spin.
Envelope with empty lines, still defines.
Words not written can be true between two. If silence could write itself without help, it would look a lot like this. Quiet bliss. Envelope without a name, soft the same. Some love never needs to speak, just unique.
And I leave it where it rests.
At its best. Road to the water tower winds through fields of golden flower. We once walked it hand in hand, open land.
Sun was hanging just above, amber quiet, simple love. Didn't need to say a word, we were heard.
Water tower standing tall, sees it all. Even years don't wash away that soft day. I still take that road sometimes, counting fence posts into rhymes. Not for longing, not to try, just a lie.
Memories don't ask for proof, they just settle under a roof. Calm and easy, warm and slow, like we know.
Tower gleaming in the dusk, warm and husk. Some love lives in open sky, doesn't die. If steel could hold a gentle truth, soft as you, it would shine in evening gold, warm and old.
Road beneath the fading flower,
Knows the hour,
love can stay in gentle air.
always there. And I walk that path alone, never gone. Envelopes in the cedar chest, tucked away where seasons rest. Scent of pine and linen cloth, nothing lost.
You once left a note inside, not confession, not denied, just a gentle little line, warm as wine.
Cedar keeps what hearts can't store, more and more notes we never meant to send, still attend.
I return there once a year, not for longing, not for tears, just to breathe the quiet wood. Feels so good.
Time is kind of folded things, soft as feathers, quiet wings. They don't ache or split apart, just impart. Envelopes in Cedar's home, never old. Love can rest in scented rooms where it blooms. If the chest could speak aloud, humble, proud, it would tell of how we grew, me and you. Letters resting in the grain, safe from pain. Some goodbyes are tender kept, softly slept.
And I close the lid once more,
as before. Stamps in the kitchen drawer remain, colors dull from air and rain. You once bought them just to say we'd write someday.
days grew longer, letters paused. Not a fight, no love was lost. Life just took a different turn.
Soft to learn. Postage never found its mark. Small and stark, but the promise in the thought still was taught.
I still keep them tucked away, not for use and not display.
just to hold a quiet thread. Words unsaid. Some connections don't need proof, not in ink or spoken truth. They just drift but do not fall. Hold us all.
Stamps that never crossed a line
still are mine. Every letter never sent came and went. If distance didn't weigh the same,
name to name,
we might ride instead of stay.
but that's okay. Stamps in drawers don't fade to dust.
They just trust love can live in what's unpenned without end. And I close the drawer again like a friend. Pencil lines on grocery paper, torn from lists we made together. Just a name among the bread, soft unread. You would hum while making tea, warm and slow inside of me. Nothing heavy, nothing tried, just beside. Pencil marks that fade with time still can rhyme. Love can live in moments small, not at all. I kept that scrap inside a drawer, not to hold but to restore. Not a wound and not a cry, just a sigh.
Some reminders come like air, light enough to leave us there. No regret, no need to chase, just your trace.
Paper thin and barely kept where we slept. Some goodbyes a quiet guest. We are blessed. If the heart could write in lead, light instead, it would choose the gentlest word, often unheard. Pencil lines on grocery sheets,
Soft repeats.
every love that stays unnamed still is claimed. And I fold it once again, like back then. Train platform at county line, timber worn and soot stained pine. We would wait for passing freight, getting late.
Didn't travel, didn't board, didn't need a new accord, just the rumble in the rails, old details.
Platform quiet after dark, not a mark, still the echoes hold us near, clear and clear. Now I stop and stand a while, let the night run down the mile, listen for the distant horn, soft and warm.
Some departures don't require
flame or fire,
just a sigh the night can catch, perfect match.
Platform waiting for a train, warm refrain, we are not what went away, we just stayed. Call your name, soft the same, I would answer without fear, you are here. Train platform at county line, still divine, love can stay in passing sound, sacred ground. And I hear the rail hum low, soft and slow. Paper bag with your name on it, brown and folded, neat to fit. You once packed it with a smile, stay a while.
Simple meals and simpler days, coffee, steam, and evening hay. We weren't rushing, weren't fast, meant to last.
Paper bag with faded ink made me think some of love is quiet care, always there. Now I keep it tucked away behind records, memories, clay.
Not because I can't move on,
I have grown, but a kindness left behind stays in corners of the mind.
not a weight and not a tie, just a sigh.
Paper bag with gentle hands, still it stands. Love that lingers soft and small, still holds all. If the past could speak in brown, soft and worn down, it would say we did no wrong. Love so long.
Paper bag with your name still,
Warm and still.
some goodbyes are shaped in light,
Soft and right. And I close the drawer with care. You were the road without a destination, stretches past imagination. Nothing planned and nothing pressed, just a rest.
We once drove it just to see how a day could simply be. No arrival, no goodbye,
just the sky. Road that doesn't need an end, just a bend. Some love travels without aim, still the same. Now I take that road at night,
with the stars in gentle flight.
not to chase you, not to mourn, just reborn. Wheels roll easy on the grade,
Memories don't need to fade,
they just settle where they land.
open hand.
Road without a final place still finds grace. Love can live without a goal in the soul. If the journey was the gift,
Soft and swift,
I would take it one more time. Quiet rhyme. Road without a destination, like creation. We were simple, we were kind, in my mind.
and I drive without regret.
Soft and set. The town square at closing time, clock tower ringing clear and fine. Shops are shuttered, lamps are low, evening slow.
We once walked that cobblestone, soft around us, warm and known. Didn't hurry, didn't part, quiet heart.
Town square holds the evening air, calm and fair. Even when the world moved on, it stayed drawn.
Now I pass it once a year,
Not for longing, not for tear,
just to see the benches wait, patient straight.
somewhere between dusk and night.
There's a gentle kind of light,
Not the love that needs to cling, just to ring. Town square keeping what we gave, warm and brave. Every step we shared in peace doesn't cease.
if the bricks could hum our tone, all alone.
They would echo soft and slow
In the glow,
town square silent after day. just a song. There's a letter in the glove compartment, folded neat and mostly silent, written once on a restless night, fading light. I had thought to drive to you, tell you something small and true, not a plea or last attempt, just content. Letter resting in the dash, years can pass, it has nothing left to gain, just remains. Sometimes when the road grows long,
I will hum an old love song,
not for sadness, not for ache, just to wait. Paper soft as cotton thread, words no longer need be read. We don't need to touch again. Love has been. Letter waiting, folded still, calm and chill. Not all journeys need a door, nothing more.
if the miles could speak of grace,
every place
would recall the gentle side we once tried.
in the glove box, safe and real, words can heal. Even those we never send, still befriend. And the road keeps leading on, quiet drone. I never asked your new address, didn't need to chase or guess. Some goodbyes are soft and kind, not resigned.
We had lived our quiet years, shared our laughter, shared our fears. Nothing broken, nothing wrong, just not long.
So I never asked the place of your grace. Love doesn't need to be returned, just learn. Sometimes passing clouds remind of the days we were alive. Not in sorrow, not in plea, just memory.
If I knew where you had gone, I might ride, but that feels wrong. Some things bloom in gentle fade, softly made.
I don't need a map or street, just the beat. Every moment that we kept still has depth.
If the heart could post a note without code, it would travel on the breeze past the trees.
blast your new address.
No distress,
Some love travels without end,
unsent but friend.
and the day moves soft and slow. Let it go. Back lot of the feed and grain store, dust and burlap on the floor. We would sit against the fence, no defense. You would hum a tune so quiet, summer dusk, no cold, no riot, just the hum of distant trucks. Simple love.
Backlot still holds evening air, soft and fair.
Somewhere in the gravel pile, I still smile. Now the store's been shuttered closed, but the weeds the August chose grow the same along the rail, soft and pale.
I don't linger very long, memories don't need a strong, just a breath and then I go, soft and slow.
Backlot where we used to sit still fits it, nothing lost and nothing claimed, just unnamed.
If the breeze could say your tune under moon,
I would hear it as I stand, warm and planned. Backlot of the feed and grain
still remain.
Some love waits in quiet air,
Always there,
and I walk the road back home, never alone. Once rented a box downtown, small brass door, paint chip brown. Thought I'd use it for our notes, little boats.
but the key stayed on the ring, never opened anything. Some intention simply rest, that is best.
Post office box I never used, never bruised. Some exchanges stay in air, drifting there. I walk past it now and then, take a look, remember when. Not a longing, not a plea, just memory.
Doors can hold what words can't keep, gentle, soft, and quiet, deep. There is beauty in the wait,
Small and late, an open box still holds its space, grace and place. Love can last without a start in the heart. If brass could keep our names intact, untouched, exact, it would shine beneath the years, free of tears.
post office key still on the ring,
soft as spring.
Some stories don't unfold,
Still they hold, and I let the lock stay closed, unexposed. Letter that never left the porch, stayed under lamplights' gentle torch. Even when the winds grew strong, it stayed long.
I had placed it there to dry. Morning dew had blurred the sky. Didn't hurry, didn't push, just one hush.
Some letters know where they belong, light and strong. Not all messages are meant to be sent.
Seasons moved and I moved too, but that porch still holds the view. If I open that old drawer, there it's more.
I could mail it even now, but I don't remember how time has made the reason small. Almost all. The letter waiting in the shade, softly laid, love can rest without reply, doesn't die.
If the porch could speak my heart soft and apart,
it would whisper what I meant,
what was spent.
The letter never traveled far,
Not a scar.
some love doesn't have to roam,
Just stay home.
and the lamplight holds it still, as it will. Wrote a letter in the parking lot, engine humming low and hot. Sun was dipping past the ridge, thin as bridge.
Didn't ask for second tries, didn't need to analyze, just the words the night aloud, soft unbowed.
Letter written in the car, not too far. Sometimes closure doesn't speak, just grows weak. Now I park there now and then, not to start the clock again, just to feel the passing light, soft and right.
I don't read the letter back, faded lines along the track. It has lived its moment's grace in its place.
Words that breathe and settle slow. Even so, not all messages must send to transcend.
If the dust could hold our tone,
not alone, it would paint the sky with peace, sweet relief. light as ash, some love ends without a tear, still sincere.
And the day slips soft and thin,
like a hymn. Postmarks from a town I never moved to, stamps unspent in skies I never knew. Sometimes longing draws the map instead, ink that bled.
You once told me dreams could take us farther, but we stayed to love a little smarter.
Rooted in a place that no one planned, holding hands. Postmarks from a quiet ache, give more than they take, not regret, not what we lost, just the cost. In a drawer I keep them folded neatly, old addresses written sweetly, never mailed and never torn, just well worn.
I imagine how the wind would feel there, prairie grass and chapel bell air.
But I'm here and that is fine, yours and mine. Postmarks stamped in memories like soft and bright, soft and bright. Dreams don't need to come to be to run free. If letters could describe our peace, piece by piece, piece by piece, they would rest in quiet towns, no names, no nouns. Postmarks from the life we knew, warm and true, warm and true. Love can live in might have been and still win. And I close the drawer again, like a friend. Bench beside the county library still leans slightly to the right. Paint is peeling at the edges, but it warms in evening light.
We would meet there after closing, when the roads were soft and clear, Didn't talk of grand tomorrows, just the comfort of you near.
That old bench still holds its calm like a song.
Love can live in quiet wood,
soft and good. Now I sometimes walk that sidewalk just to hear the pavement breathe. Not to mourn and not to gather, just to know I didn't leave.
some locations learn our names
without frames. They remember how we sat, simple as that. The bench beside the library door
means no more
than two people in the dusk, warm and hushed.
If a place could hold a heart
soft apart,
it would curve in slatted pine,
yours and mine. The bench remains, the light remains,
gentle rains.
some goodbyes don't ache or bend, they just end. And I pass it once again,
like a friend.
parking lot behind the church, gravel hard beneath the birch. We would sit there in the car, close but far.
Not for worship, not for prayer, just to breathe the quiet air. Windows fogged in early fall, that was all.
Parking lot still holds its sound, low and round. Even silence has a kind, steady mind.
I return some evening slow,
watch the steeple catch the glow.
nothing lost and nothing won,
just undone.
some goodbyes don't break apart, they just rest inside the heart. Still a tenderness remains,
soft as rains. Parking lot beneath the tree carries me. We were gentle, we were small, gave our all. If the gravel kept our weight, it would wait. Every stone would hum our tone, never alone.
parking lot in autumn shade,
Never fade.
love can soften without end,
Like a friend. And I drive home in the light, good and right. The side street behind the hardware store smelled like pine and summer floor. Boxes stacked along the wall, that was all.
We would stand there just to talk, half a cigarette, half a walk. Nothing pressed and nothing weighed, unafraid.
Side street holding tender shade, softly made. Somewhere simple, somewhere true, me and you. I drove past there late last week, didn't stop and didn't speak. Just a glance was all it took, second look. Love doesn't need to be a flame, just a name. Somewhere sunlight used to stay in that way. Side street quiet in the noon, faded tune. Still it holds a gentle start in my heart. If small corners could recall, soft and small, they would never change at all. Just stand tall. Side street where the world was kind stays in mind. Not a heartbreak, not regret, just do it. And I let the afternoon go too soon.